What if I was to tell you that 80% of women who drink regularly sabotage their weight loss even without knowing it? If this is you, keep watching because I'm going to explain to you that it's not your fault, but it's really your responsibility to change things. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the 3 mistakes that menopausal women make when it comes to drinking and weight loss. This includes, why does alcohol kind of hit differently when we reach 40 and over? Also, can we still lose belly fat and drink alcohol? And the last thing, why does alcohol mess with your sleep and your hormones? So let's get down to it. I've got a client now that before she came to me, she used to drink regularly. And when I mean regularly, I mean every day, just a couple of glasses after work. That's how we do. But she's saying, Dee, now I have 1 glass and I'm bloated, I can't sleep, and I'm kind of puffy. Does this sound familiar to you? This happens because after 40, the liver slows down. Hormones are shifting, cortisol is increasing, and our estrogen is dipping. This combination is a crazy combination and it has an effect on the body. And if you didn't know, adding alcohol on top of that makes everything worse. Just 1 drink can spike your blood sugar, increase inflammation, and let your body hold on to that belly fat. A key thing to know that every time you drink alcohol, fat loss gets a back seat. The body prioritizes detoxing. So detoxing from the alcohol. When that happens, weight loss takes a back seat. The thing is, ladies, I'm really not here to stop you from drinking. I mean, I love a good night out like anybody else. But what I'm going to try and tell you is that we need to start drinking smarter. But listen, you can absolutely lose weight and drink at the same time, but not if you're drinking the same way that you used to drink in your 30s or your 20s. Things have got to change. What we've got to do now is avoid drinking on an empty stomach. Avoid having sugary mixers. Every time you have a glass of wine or a glass of some kind of short or spirit, back that up with a glass of water. Mix with tonic water. And when we drink, try not to drink every night. How about starting with every other night, then maybe Friday nights only or every other weekend? We have to think smart or drink smart. Another thing to know that alcohol lowers our inhibitions and our blood sugar. So this is where the cravings start. Packets of crisps, nuts, you know, those little nibbles that you have whilst you're having a drink. These things creep in and sabotage any kind of weight loss. Have you ever woken up like it's 3:30 in the morning after a night of drinking, hot, sweaty, anxious and wide awake? That is your blood sugar crashing and your liver working overtime. Add menopause to the mix and alcohol messes with your melatonin, which is like your sleep hormone. It pushes up your stress hormone, which is your cortisol. This all equals poor sleep, which equals fat retention, especially around your belly. Here's one little takeaway, all right? A rested body burns fat. A boozy body stores fat. It's quite simple. It's a good little equation, right? Now you kind of understand why alcohol messes with your metabolism and it messes with your weight loss. But what are we going to do differently? If you actually want to know how to eat and train and lose belly fat at the age of 40 plus and with a glass of alcohol in your hand, what you need to do is download my free giveaway. It's called Menopause and Alcohol. It's in the link below. It's a quick practical guide to make you make smarter choices today. Listen, print it out, stick it on your fridge, share it with your friends. It's something that we all need. Do share the knowledge. And you know what? I'd really love to hear from you. Make a comment below. What are you going to do to make a change with your alcohol consumption? How much alcohol do you actually drink? Are you going to start drinking smarter? Listen, hit the download, make those tweaks, and I'll see you next time.